Hi, I'm Eleanor Silverstein, and I want to talk to you a little bit about your vagus nerve system. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why we should call this a system rather than just focusing on the vagus nerve branches, as you know that I do. But that's part of it in the Feldenkrais way of thinking. If you know what you're doing, you can do what you want. And what does that mean by that is that I'm going to explain to you the functioning of the anatomy and the places that it goes and how it affects our health. But above all, I want you to have the grander picture, which is very specific, why it's part of a system. And systems relate with each other. Like we know that in health, the lungs or the heart and the kidneys go together. If there are kidney problems, there are heart problems. If there are heart problems, there are kidney problems. Because these are part of systems that work together. These are biological living systems. There is nothing really in the body that works independently from anything else. Even our skeletal structure and matrix has to do with the functioning of our kidneys. So systems work together. The vagus nerve is part of a system that is in balance with parasympathetic and sympathetic. It's not just part of the parasympathetic, which is that rest and relax, but it's also part of the sympathetic, which is adrenaline, cortisol, all of that pumps us to make us who we are, that we can go into fight and flight, because then it's about the ability to go into rest and digest. These things are really important to understand. But you know what I'm going to talk to you about? I'm going to talk to you about these new articles that keep coming out in these well-known magazines that are always where they're interviewing an MD or a PhD, who is always behind them a piece of biotechnology that's going to be inserted under the skin somewhere in the body that has to do with increasing the quality of the vagus nerve. And I'm going to teach you here in this class how to use hands-on techniques that you can learn to listen to the frequency in which the way the nerve system is functioning. And you will learn hands-on yourself and other people how to be able to calm this system down. Because after all, aren't we about neuroplasticity? And in neuroplasticity, you will learn that doing this enough times, you'll be able to rewire your brain to be in a better state of mind and a better health in your body. That's what I'm talking about. It is not about a piece of machinery or technology being inserted in you. It is about you taking charge of your health and your well-being. Come to this class.